Hello everybody, I'm finally filming again. It's been a little while since I filmed my last video that went up last week. But basically, if it wasn't for lockdown, which I'm not going to go on and on about, I think we're all sick of hearing about it. If it wasn't for that, my sisters would be staying this month, and we had planned to do a blind box unbopening, unboxing, and they were going to pick my makeup and I was going to do what they chose. So I've done they've chose my makeup on video chat, which I screen recorded, but I forgot to check how you record the sound, so it didn't record the sound. But anyway, I'm going to show you what they picked and then I'm going to get onto it. I've already prepped my skin because I tend to do my base and my brows before I film because it's just easier, and I use the same products most of the time. They wanted me to use my Insta Bright Glow. They didn't want me to use foundation, which is good because I don't use foundation anymore, but I did give them the option. They also wanted me to use the Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define, which I did a little under my eyes. I used the Robert Welch trick where you put a little bit here and here, then you blend it in, and that I really like how that looks. It looks so much more natural and suits I really like a minimal natural base. It's perfect. I will link his videos down below. He is so cool. Really, really like him, and his brother James Welch for skincare, which gets me nicely onto. This is Figs and Rouge Wonder Love Charm. I think it's called Glow Elixir. Yeah, this is like a glow primary thing. I've been using this underneath my makeup in combination with this. They're both really glowy and pink, so it balances up my skin tone because I'm quite a neutral, cool toned skin. I banging in the background there. And I've also done my brows. They wanted me to use this brow pencil, which I think it's Maybelline, I'm not sure. I'm using this one up to get a cruelty-free version. And the collection, I feel like I'm shouting, but I don't mean to. This is the Collection Incredibrow little kit, and I used the powder from that as well. They only wanted me to use pencil, but I needed to use a little bit of powder because I've basically got no brows, so I needed something to fill them in, and I used the gel from that as well. Then they want me to, let's start with, they want me to use a blood sugar palette. I don't need to show you that because you've seen it loads of times. They want me to put on the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Girlfriend lipstick. They want me to use some black eyeliner. They want me to use a gold highlighter, this one. I'll show you when I put it on. They want me to use this contour kit, and they want me to use this bronzer and blush. This is my Linda Hallberg one, but I'll go through that when I put it on. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick little video, and they wanted me to use, this is the theme for the makeup basically. They want me to go with this brown coffee fluffy eye, is specifically what my sister said. She's obsessed with coffee. When I was younger, I was obsessed with coffee. I still am, and she is. So it's like our little bondy thing that we've got. So it'll reflect in the whole of my room there, my setup. Yes, so they want me to do a fluffy coffee inspired eye. So I'm just going to do a really soft blended eye, and then I'll probably add a little bit of donor for a little bit of sparkle, like a sort of halo eye, maybe a bit of sweetener. I don't know, I'm just going to keep it really, really simple. So I'm going to do the eye first, and then I'm going to finish off my face. Hopefully it won't take too long because I'm hoping to film another video after this. Of course, I've jabbered for 3 minutes because that's just the way I do it. But I thought fluffy eye, wrong brush. So I'm going to go in with this is the weirdest brush. It's like an angled fluffy brush. That's the only way I can explain it. But I've never seen this type of brush used by many people. So yeah, I'm going to go into Ouch in the Blood Sugar palette. And I thought fluffy eye, I'm just going to go quite heavy in the crease. I really feel like I'm shouting. I don't know why today. I never normally shout in my videos, obviously. But I'm not going to use too many different colours because this is the one they specified, both sisters, especially my coffee obsessed sister. You'll probably remember her from my videos if you've watched my videos before. That's Willow. That's the older one. They'll be watching this and screaming, I expect. But yeah, we've been video chatting every Friday, and we do some exercise together, and then we have like a little chat, and they help me cook dinner. They talk me through cooking dinner, or I show them what I'm cooking. So that's our little thing we've been doing, which is really nice. A nice way to cope with everything that's going on at the moment. So I'm going really heavy in the crease there, like I'm doing a smoky eye, but I'm going to really blend this out. So I want to put a nice bit on. I'm just going to dip gently into Intravenous, which is the darker brown, and pack that on the inner and outer. Well, not pack, like fluff that gently into the inner and outer. So as I say, I want to keep that nice brown that they've chosen, that ouch colour. I'm going for a sort of fluffy, smoky halo eye. It's a bit of everything. As I said, I don't want it to take too long. I want to keep it nice and simple. Hopefully they'll have a go at doing this sort of look at home. That would be cool. And then they can send me some pictures. So I'd like that. And anyone else who wants to have a go. Not that this is a tutorial, and we all know I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm keeping this really soft, really blended. I don't want any of it to look harsh. I'm just going back into ouch, and I'm just going to tap that over the top. Right over the lid. I'd usually do like more, if that makes sense. I just want to keep it really simple, easy to follow, so they can have a go at home. And then I'm going in with a big fluffy blending brush. I forgot what the word was for brush then. Bit of a worry. And I'm literally just fluffing that over. See the difference? Got like a harsh line, then soft, fluffy. I'll zoom you in a second. So how am I at 6 minutes and all I've done is by one eye? And I'm pressing really, really lightly. I'm holding it like a pencil. And I'm literally just fluffing over the edge. That's what I love about Jeffree's pigments. Well, yeah, the pigment's amazing as well, but Jeffree's eyeshadows, oh. See, that's a good thing about not setting my foundation. Just blend it back out. There. How super speedy was that? Right, so I'm just going to go back into the crease. Just tap over, make sure we've got a nice bit of that brown that you can still see. That's the ouch shade. I'll zoom you in and I'll just do a little halo-y touch. Oh, I've got my camera in a different place and I can't zoom in. The button's like blocked by, and if I move it I'll never get it back in the same place, so it's fine. Anyway, so I'm just fluffing that out again so we can build it up, and you could keep building it. I hope you haven't covered my face for that whole thing, but there you go. Really, really soft and fluffy. I hope that's okay, Willow. Hope you like that. Really super soft and fluffy. And then in the centre I'm just going to dab a little bit of Donor, which is the gold shade. You could leave it here, you could leave it matte, but I feel like a little bit of sparkle today, and I know they will appreciate that. Managed to talk them out of glitter, so I feel like it's only right to do a bit of shimmer. And I've just picked, I don't know if you can see, but just a little bit of shimmer in the centre. Both sides. That's what I find difficult. Is getting the shimmer in the same place either side. So I'm just going over where we left that halo in the middle. As I say, this is not a tutorial. And then into Sweetener, which is a lighter goldy colour. And then I'm putting that right in the centre where we left that little gap, basically. There we go. And then the same the other side. Just literally right in the centre, not taking this up. But I find by taking it up, where I've got hooded eyes, I get like a nice reflex. And then I'm just going in with that first brush again, dusted off. I'm just going to tap that over the edges just so there's no harsh line. You don't really want to blend the shimmer out because it will go everywhere, but just to make sure it's not gonna lose its sort of pigment. Yeah, I really like that. And then underneath they wanted me to use, oh, they were bashing the fan now. I feel like I should have the door open, it's a bit warm in here. Anyway, and then underneath I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner. Or eye pencil, rather. I would use brown if I had one. I should have used my eyebrow. But I'm literally just putting a touch on. I'm going to buff it out anyway. I never put it in like a line because where I've got such hooded eyes, it just makes my eyes look tiny. I used to when I exclusively wore eye pencil. I feel like I'm sinking down. What? I don't know what's happening today. And there's me thinking it wouldn't take too long as well. There's your first mistake. I'm looking for my blendy pen brush. And then I'm just going to take a little blending brush, smudgy brush. I'll really smudge that along the waterline. Not in the waterline, just along it. I'm keeping this super soft. And I'm just winging it out slightly here. If I do it underneath, it makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to go into Ouch again. Just a little bit on the blending brush. And pat that just underneath. And on the the outer sort of third. There we go. I really like that. It's just so simple and quick. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I meant to ask them. I hope they don't mind me having my hair up, but it's getting long and it's just looking messy, even though I've washed it and everything today. I need a trim and a tidy up to help me grow my hair. If you want to see about what I'm planning for my hair, I'll link the video down below, my last video, if you haven't watched it. Right, curled my eyelashes, bit of mascara. They said they wanted me to use my new favourite one, which was good because my other one's crispy and running out. I'm not going to put on too much. Just a little bit. Got cocky, didn't I? Look, Willow, I said I would as well. This one's really wet, and the other one's really dried out, so I'll scratch it off in a second. I won't worry about it yet. Right, I'm going to go into, what should we do next? What do I normally do? Bronzer and contour. It's so long since I've done makeup. It's like a racetrack outside today as well. I'm just going to go in with my, I can't remember who this is by, Luxie. This is my Luxie contour brush, and this is the Revolution Contour and Glow Kit, which I've only used a couple of times. I'm going to go into, let's be brave, let's go into the, oh, they are powders, aren't they? It looked creamy then, I was like, no. I'm going to go into the darker shade, and I'm just going to do a little bit of contour. I only do a touch of just where the shadow is. Why am I using my camera as my mirror? That is not a good idea. And then into the hairline, just to fill that in a bit, because as I say, if you check out my last video, I've had a bit of breakage here, so it's looking a little bit fine around my hairline. That's why I love a little cool toned contour. But I'm just putting on a small amount because where I've got such a natural base, it just doesn't look well, natural if I put too much contour on. But I do like to highlight the shades where I've got my cheekbones. So I was really blending that out. I like my sort of natural skin to show through and my freckles and stuff, so that's a little bit of contour. Then I'm going into my Linda Hallberg Infinity palette, which is what my youngest sister chose for bronzer and blush, and she wants me to use Zwicky, which is a really orangey bronzer shade, but I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to little tiny bit and just, even that's really pigmented, just add a little bronze, and then I'm going to go back over with that smaller brush in a second just to buff that out even more. Oh, blur. I'm doing stuff in a really weird way today. Ooh. Right, let's go back in with the smaller brush. My hands are obviously not enjoying that bigger brush today. But yeah, I'm just taking I'll go back over and buff the... It's because I was trying to use one angle from a massive brush, wasn't really working. I like that though. That's just a soft, warm glow. These bits of hair are driving me mad. There we go. Little bit of bronzer. Ruby will be pleased I remembered. Hardly ever use bronzer anymore. Right, I'm just going to go in with my big, clean, fluffy brush and just buff that out. Just like away from my face, so there's no harsh lines. I want this to look, as they said, fluffy and soft. So that's the theme, going really fluffy. I'm just going to take this lighter, more like skin shade. Just blend some of that in. Just to really tone down that bronzer. There's that. And then I'm going to take, she wanted me to use Pinwheel. And I love blush. If you've watched my videos before or you're new, just to catch you up, I love blush. So I'm going to put a nice bit of this on. Such a pretty colour. And they blend so well together as well. Just like from blush to bronzer. I love this palette. I like to bring my bronzer? No. I like to bring my blush quite low because I like that blushy cheeks look. Some people pull it quite high, more up here. But I like mine quite low down. I like to have like pinky cheeks. Like I've run a marathon and I've caught a bit of sun. In that order. Right, and then I'm going in with my highlight brush. I really want to use this highlight. And they chose a gold highlight, but I'm just going to go gentle with the gold. I can't believe I'm at 18 minutes. There's me think it's going to be a quick video. Delusional. Right, I'm going in with my Set and Reflects finishing kit from MUA Luxe range. So I'm going to get a nice bit on and then tap the majority of it off. I can't use that, it's covered. And I'm just going to go down the centre. And I like to highlight just above my cheekbones. I mean, that's where most people put their highlight. But for anyone who doesn't know how to highlight, I don't know why you'd be watching my video, to be fair. Yeah, a little bit of highlight above my eyes. Like I say, I like to just pick up the high point on my cheekbone here where the light naturally hits, and I don't like to bring it too far down because then it draws attention to the texture on my cheeks, and I've always got a load of blush on, so that hardly come out, that highlighter. Is that better? Sort of. Anyway. I still like the highlighter, I just wanted to use the other one. Right, I'm going to go in with oh no, I'm going to scratch off that little bit. I'm just going to use a eyebrow spoolie to not get that off. Oh, how annoying. I'm going to have to blend over it with a bit of eyeshadow. Hopefully there's still some on there. I really want to get some pictures of this, so may have to correct that in a minute, but it's better than it was. Right, I'm going to go in with this is the Candy Cosmetics Pre-Glow Up Mist. They wanted me to use this as setting spray. It is basically glitter. To be fair, it will go with the look. And then it's just lipstick, and I'm all done in 20 minutes. I thought it would be, I swear I thought it would be quicker. But I hope that's okay, girls. I hope you like it. Just got to add lipstick now. And I hope I remembered everything that you told me to use as well. So yeah. Hopefully they liked that. I hope they have a go at it as well. And if you have a go at a look like this, tag me on Instagram. That's not bad. For with no lip liner, they didn't want me to use a lip liner, so that's not bad. I really like this look actually. They chose so well. It all goes together so nicely. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a little just a little moment of calm and happiness in all this what's going on in the world. Like and subscribe. I'll put all my links down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.